3 things that I am doing in 2024 to unlock even bigger amounts of confidence and self-belief in myself. And I really want you to do these too. So the first is learn a new skill. It could be swimming, it could be driving, it could be learning a musical instrument, it could be some form of dance, just something that you have not done before, but something you've either feared or you've been interested in. It will unlock so much confidence. You'll just feel this huge rush of achievement. Let me give you this little backstory of me and swimming. I cannot swim. I've never been able to swim. I can't put my head under water. So mostly inside a swimming pool, I've always hung around at the shallow end, which is about 3.5 to 4 feet. And all I can do is to squat till the water is here and then just, do little circles. I've taken 15 classes and today I can swim. Swim in the deep end of the pool, which is about, this pool is 5 feet. The depth is 5 feet. I can actually swim in that pool with my head underwater and my arms and feet and good technique. And it has unlocked so much confidence in myself. Something that you couldn't do earlier, you can do now. You feel this sense of achievement. You've learned something new. And the very act of learning that skill also teaches you about yourself, what you can push yourself to do, about your mindset, about dissipating fears that you may have, about the process of learning. Because a lot of times we leave learning far behind. We've learned in school and college, and for many years we don't learn something new consciously. And when you do this, you will learn from the process of learning as well. So for example, the one thing I learned was that I will not be able to perfect anything in one go. So for example, when I started moving my hands, I realized that I've got the technique, but it will take me many days of practice to actually perfect it. And I've made peace with that fact. So I can move my arms and I can move it really well, but I know that now it will take me more practice to even better it or make it more perfect. So you learn things about yourself during the process of learning a new skill. I would highly recommend it. This process of learning swimming has been the most joyous thing that I've done in many years. And I wish from the bottom of my heart that you get to enjoy a process like this in 2024. The second thing that I want to do, and I want you to do as well, is to really quantum leap, level up looking well put together, level up my appearance. Now, it's not like I look shabby. I don't. I already put a lot of effort into the way I look or the way I dress, not because I want to create a great first impression or impress the other person in front of me, because I like to dress up. I feel good about myself. I feel confident. I like having my unique style. I like to bring my personality, to the fore with my appearance, right? So it's not like I already don't do that. But this year, I'm turning 49 this year, and I really want to level up my appearance. And this means 2 things. One is, of course, I want to experiment far more with my style. So I want to experiment with a few new things, or maybe experiment with my hair. But just make my look sharper and even more sophisticated. The second thing is to move a little bit more. I've realized that any kind of physical activity or workout just makes you look, your appearance changes. So you look straighter, you feel taller, there's a glow to your face, you feel happier. So any kind of movement, any kind of physical activity actually helps the way you carry yourself. And I want to work on that. I have never been, I've worked out. I have run half marathons in Bombay, and I have also gymmed a lot, but I don't think I've ever made it a part of my lifestyle. I do it under duress and I do it under pressure and I do it because I have to, but I've never really made it a part of my lifestyle. I think this year I want to make it a part of my lifestyle, and I think maybe swimming actually has helped me to do that. I'm doing that bit so well. I'm so surprised at my swimming. I'm actually doing it so well that now I want to carry that forward to other forms of physical activity as well. So I definitely want to level up, looking well put together. I definitely want to do that, and I would highly recommend you do that as well. Also, executive presence is a function of three things: your appearance, your communication skills, and your gravitas, which is the way you act. And while research says that appearance is only 5% of your executive presence, it actually is a very important 5%, because even before you start speaking or you showcase your knowledge, people consume you, your physical you, how you walk in, how you own the room, your smile, how well put together you are. And to me, that is very, very important. So I'm going to further level it up. And the third thing is to have one big, hairy, audacious goal. Huge goal. For me, it is starting a digital business. Having a big goal makes you so excited. And a good thing to do is to put some sort of a finite timeline to these goals, to break up this large goal into tiny pieces and say that I will finish this bit by this time, this bit by this time. So the goal is big, but it is not scary, but it is big. I would suggest that 2024, take up one large, big goal for yourself and then break it down into achievable small little parts and set deadlines to achieve those parts. Every time you reach one milestone or one little deadline, it will unlock so much confidence in yourself and will lead to so much self-belief. So confidence is, it comes from a lot of the stuff that you do in your past. Self-belief, I feel, comes not only from what you do in the past, your achievements in the past, which you're acutely aware of. It also comes from setting very high expectations and high goals for yourself and saying that, yes, I can do this. My motto in life has always been, she jumped off the cliff and grew wings on the way down. What an enjoyable process it is to tell yourself, let me try it. What is the worst that can happen? Let me try this and see. So these are my 3 ways of unlocking, big amounts of confidence and self-belief in myself. And I would highly recommend you join me in this journey as well. This is Deepika Singh. Till next time, bye-bye. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel or follow me on social media.